Hello and welcome. Now we are going to study chapter 1 of geography. The caption of the topic is resources. So, as you know, students, there are different types of resources which we are using in our daily lives. For example, we use pen, pencil, and vehicles, water, air, whatnot. So, resources are very much important for our survival. So, let us have a glance over the topic resources. So, you are seeing now in this picture that a plantation is there, tree plantation, one house is there, under ideal environment, people are also there. So now we should know about the definition of resources. You see, people are thinking a girl is reading the newspaper and she wants to find out a problem. What is the problem? The crops ruined due to drought. Can I find a solution? She is pondering over how to solve the problem of a crop ruined by drought and others. And nowadays, you also know that recently many farmers are also committing suicide. So, what is the solution to these problems? So, these problems could be found out by human beings by applying their knowledge, and knowledge can come with education and skill. So, this is regarding the intelligence and the capability of human beings to change our conditions. So this type of resource is called as a human resource. Now, first we are going to look at what is resources. So the caption gives that the resource, what are they? Any substance, living beings or service that has utility and value is called as a resource. Every resource should have two things. One is utility, that means usability, how you use a thing, and another is value. So, you see some of the examples have been given: books, stationery material, clothes, utensils, furniture, your teacher, your school, rivers, water, electricity. All the things are called as resources. Every resource, in order to qualify as a resource, must have two things. One is utility or usability. If there is no utility, there is no value. If there is no value, you could not use a product. So, for example, you see, utility differs from person to person. For example, if you have been given a pair of bullocks, then you find it immaterial, useless. Students do not utilize the bullocks and their power to cultivate the field, to plough the field, and to do other agricultural work. But if those pair of bullocks would be given to a farmer, then the farmer would utilize it very fruitfully. Likely, if a farmer would have been given some notebooks, some books, pens, and pencils, he may find it useless because he has nothing to do with all these things. But if those things would be given to a student, the students will exhilarate with joy. The student would feel happy. That means for a student, books, pencils, and other writing materials are very much valuable because they have some utility. Every resource which has some utility is having some value. Values are the cost, the money, or the satisfaction, or the feelings of logic or morality associated with every resource. So values can be classified as four values. First value is economic value. Almost all the resources have some economic value. For example, a pen costs 20 rupees, a pencil 5 rupees, a sharpener 3 rupees, an eraser 4 rupees. Likely economic value. Another value which cannot be measured with money, that is called as aesthetic value. Aesthetic value means the beauty, the good feeling, feel good factor, which is also taken as a value. For example, whenever you are making your house, you plant some trees, flowers are budding, and by seeing the flowers, you are feeling very happy. So, that mental satisfaction you get by looking at the flowers and fruits and plants is measured as aesthetic value. ଏହାକୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରୀୟ ମୂଲ୍ୟ ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଏ. Next value comes as legal value. While going along the road, you stick to the left. ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମେ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଯାଅ ତମେ ରାସ୍ତାର ବାମ ପଟେ ସଦାବେଳେ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କର. Because if you break that rule of going on the left side of the road, if you go in the middle of the road, or if you go on the right side of the road, there are chances that you may contact with some accident, and you may give some fine by not sticking or not observing the rules of the road. So it is called as legal value, and another value is called as moral value. Moral value means the value which comes from the ethical sense of human being. You are taking care of your old parents, that is the moral value. Your parents are taking care of you, that is the moral value. So economic value, aesthetic value, legal value, and moral value are the values which are associated with a resource. Another thing is a substance may or may not be resource depending on our knowledge. If we do not know how to write with a pen, then the pen has no utility for us. So in this case, pen is not a resource, as I have given the example of a farmer. He has nothing to do with the pen, pencil, notebooks. However, those who know the use of the pen, they feel it as a resource. So everything which becomes a resource has thing, some things which helps it to become resource, like technology, idea, knowledge, invention, discoveries. So with the growing time, gradually human beings get the knowledge and change some things which were previously unusable as usable and resources by utilizing technology, ideas, knowledge, inventions, and discoveries. So human being or human society, human civilization is now striding on the path of progress. Next thing which makes a resource is called as time. Time may be a factor involved in making substance a resource. Water has always been there, but the use of water was limited with bathing, washing the clothes, and irrigating. Now we are producing electricity with water. So the manufacturing of electricity was not known to us previously, but with time we got the knowledge to make water also usable for producing electricity. So now water become more important for us whenever we are knowing the multifarious use of water. Now we are going to classify the resources. Resources may be classified as natural, human, or human-made. What are natural resources? The natural resources are those which are taken from the nature. Rivers, lakes, air, soil, minerals, trees, mountains, all these things are natural resources because you do not create them. You usually use them without modifying them. So these are called as natural resources. They are the free gift of the nature. You are utilizing them as per your own convenience and requirement. So natural resources are taken from nature and they are used without modifying much to them. Whenever you are modifying the natural resources a lot, problems may come, which we are going to discuss. So another resource are second thing is human made resources. with human made resources, you utilize natural resource and your technology, your ideas,